Instagram has been an exceedingly popular platform for the past 5 years, skyrocketing to popularity ever since it was acquired by Facebook. One of the reasons it stayed so popular is its dedication to evolve as a platform, offering new features to keep users engaged. Instagram Stories was one of those new features a few years back, and it's become a central part of the platform today. Hi, my name is Jonathan Tanner and I'm the CEO and co-founder here at Social Media College. It's not uncommon to hear people talking about stories and for these short, disappearing images and videos to be a crucial part of a brand's social media marketing strategy. Stories are vertical, full-screen, mobile-friendly content on Instagram. Still images will show up for 5 seconds or longer if the user holds their finger down on the screen to pause. And videos can be up to 15 seconds long. They can be interactive thanks to clickable stickers, prompts to click a link, and prompts to message the poster. When you open Instagram's app or desktop site, the stories are the first thing you'll likely notice. They appear at the top of your feed. After the user clicks to view one, they'll see the others, one after another, in order of who posted most recently. 24 hours after the stories were first posted, they'll disappear completely. Instagram Stories should be an important part of your social media marketing strategy for a number of reasons, including the following. Number one, it's an incredibly popular feature. Over 500 million people currently use stories daily, and 1/3 of the most frequently viewed stories come from businesses. There's a massive audience to reach here. Number two, there are powerful shopping features. Shoppable stories are an enormous asset to e-commerce businesses, as you can tag products in the stories themselves. Users can click on the image, see a product's information, and purchase it right within the app. Number three, the potential for engagement is high. One study found that 62% of users said they became more interested in a brand or product after seeing it in their stories. They can also help you attract new Instagram followers. Number four, they're interactive. Stickers allow you to interact with your viewers in a number of ways, including asking them questions, allowing them to ask you questions, and having them weigh in on a poll. They can generate discussion as a result. Number five, there's an urgency to stories. When people need to watch it within 24 hours or miss it completely, there's an urgency to not miss a single thing. This can keep users hooked on what you have to say. Part of the beauty of Instagram Stories is that they're versatile, making them a great place to feature different types of content. We believe that the following are typically the strongest use cases for the Stories feature. Showcase events. Do you have an in-store event happening? Sharing content showing everyone excited to be there is a great choice. It can cause other users to want to participate and show the value of what you offer. You can also share information about events and provide links for registration. Share user-generated content. User-generated content, or UGC, is the most valuable marketing medium you could possibly have, and featuring it in your stories is a great way to maximize its visibility. Always tag the user who shared the original post and try to encourage other users to share their own too. Make brand or product announcements. Do you have a big sale coming up or a new product launch? Are you moving offices or expanding your service line? Stories is a great way to not only announce this information, but to tease it a few days in advance too. If you're trying to push products, make sure that you're using Instagram's shoppable features. Offer exclusive behind-the-scenes content. Everyone loves getting a look behind the brands that they follow. It creates a human element which allows for rapport building. Examples might include sneak peeks of a new product, how it's made videos, or content of your employees. Q&A sessions. You can have your team answering questions submitted by users, which is now easier than ever thanks to the question sticker. These can be live or pre-recorded, and they can be exceptionally valuable. Go live. Live video is immensely popular across all platforms. Your followers will get a notification when you go live, and they can respond and send messages in real time for everyone to read. While Facebook Live will be the focus of many brands, taking some time to test out the feature on Instagram is a great choice. Once the live is over, it can be saved to your camera roll and played back as stories broken into bite-sized segments. The simplest way to create Instagram Stories is to go to the mobile app and click on your profile picture near the story section. This will open up the full screen story creator. Here you can take a picture or video with the in-app camera, create a text-based story, select a picture or video from your camera roll, create a boomerang, and more. Once you have an image or video selected, it's time to get creative. You can add text, emojis, and GIFs. You can draw directly on the story with your finger. There's also an option to add stickers to your story. Stickers can simply be a flashing GIF that encourages viewers to turn their sound on, but they can also add layers of interactivity to the post. You can mention certain users, feature a clickable hashtag or location, take a poll, encourage donations, or even add music to the background. Once you do this, you can hit send on your story to publish it. All businesses and marketers should always keep a close eye on their content's performance, as it can help to see what's working and optimize your content in the future. Fortunately, all Instagram business accounts and creator accounts have access to free native on-platform analytics. To access your stories, go to your insights and then scroll down to see your stories. You can view all the stories that you've published in the last 14 days and see which were your top performers based on a number of different qualifications, including the following: reach, scroll backs, call button taps, email button taps, exited, follows, next story, get direction taps, impressions, and link clicks. This information can help you see which stories were most useful at driving actions like link clicks or phone calls, and which drove users to scroll away quickly. All of these are important parts of the marketing puzzle. Instagram stories are clearly a huge part of the platform and an excellent pathway to connect with your target audience frequently. In order to see strong results, however, it goes without saying that following a few strategic best practices can help you. We recommend the following stories best practices to get the most out of your stories. Number 1, create highlights. Highlights allow you to showcase your stories long after those 24 hours are up. You can have different theme groups on your profile where you feature what are essentially archive stories that users can view at any time. Look for common themes in your stories. Do you regularly feature user-generated content, product announcement, Q&As with guests, and live events? These could each be their own individual highlights, allowing your stories to live on beyond their otherwise short expiration date. To get the most out of your highlights, make sure that you're choosing strong images for each. This can increase clicks and views dramatically. Number 2, tag users when relevant. Did you know that users can share your story as long as you have a public account? This is an amazing opportunity for increased visibility with an added bonus of UGC tossed in. You can use the mention sticker to tag users when relevant. This may include thanking an industry influencer for helping with a Q&A, or thanking users for sharing their outstanding UGC.
Thank you so much.
If anyone ever mentions your brand, you'll receive a notification in your message inbox. If their account is public, you can share this too. Number 3, keep them creative. Stories should always be visually stunning, whether they're an image or a video. Creativity is going to be best here, and quirkiness is okay too. Choose bright, bold colors, draw right onto the image, and always add text for context if needed. Number 4, always include a relevant link. Instagram accounts with over 10,000 followers or verified business accounts can add links to their stories. If you have this feature, use it. Links can and should direct users to your homepage, key landing pages, or any other relevant information they need. This is an outstanding way to promote blog posts and lead magnets that are otherwise difficult to drive clicks to on Instagram, where your only other link is in your profile bio. Number 5, consider expanding into stories ads for more reach. Loving stories and want to reach new users who aren't already following you at a rapid pace? Consider branching out into paid Instagram stories, which is part of Facebook's ad platform. Stories ads are relatively affordable, typically costing less than in-feed placements, and they come with the advantage of dominating a user's attention as they take up the full screen. Instagram stories are a big deal. They're a focal point of the platform, and even though the content disappears after only 24 hours, campaigns that regularly utilize stories can see a major impact long term. All businesses and social media marketers should be using Instagram stories at least twice per week, with many brands even using the platform daily. Remember to test different content to see what works and adapt accordingly. Want more great videos like this one? Make sure you subscribe to our YouTube channel for all the latest tips and tricks. And don't forget to hit that bell icon to get notified when we share our next video. You can check out the full-length article and other great blogs by Social Media College by clicking on the link in the description. Are you using Instagram stories? Tell us what tips and tricks you have in the comments below. Thanks so much for watching. I'll see you next time.